Warm up for today, we're going to do a stationary movement and then go into a forward and back movement. When you do this movement, try to go at least 20 yards if you can, or think like maybe 50 steps forward, 50 steps back, something like that. So the first one, you're going to do 10 squats, and then you're going to go into a high skip. I'm going to do the high skip in place so you can see it. Opposite arm and knee are going to go high, and I want you to jump up as high as you can and move forward and then go back. If you can go backwards here, go for it. If that's too confusing, go forward. When you get back to your starting position, you're going to go into 10 jumping jacks and then high knees right here. Opposite arm and leg are moving. Get those knees as high as you can, forward and back. If you don't have a lot of space, just keep going forward and back until you get those 50 steps. From there, we're going to do seal jacks for 10, and then you're going to go into a side shuffle right here and bring it back. Then you've got crossovers, so start out wide, crossover for 10. Carioca will be your last movement, so you're going to go high knee in front, bring it high, twist, bring it back, high, twist, right there. So we're going to be doing a series of workouts that are going to be focusing on running, form, and speed. So each day for the next handful of days, I'm going to be going through different drills that help you improve both your running form and show you how to help increase speed. So we're going to start nice and simple and add on each day. Today we're going to be looking at wall drills. So you just need to find an empty wall, inside or outside, wherever you have space. You're going to go up to the wall. And I want your hands right in front of your shoulders, and I want you to look straight at the wall. Feet are to be behind you slightly. We're just going to work on placement of your foot. So what you're going to do, nice and slow to begin with, is bring your knee up. When you bring that knee up, I want you to think that you're trying to squash an orange between your calf and your thighs. So you're really going to drive it up, and then take it right back down where it came from. Stomp it down. Drive it up. Stomp it down. Drive it up. Stomp it down. When I stomp my foot down, it's not a full foot stomping down. I'm hitting with the ball of my foot. So you're going to drive up, stomp it down with the ball of your foot. When you come down, you should be in full extension from your heel, hip, and your head. There shouldn't be a bend in your knee or in your hip. It should be nice and straight right here. So you're going to practice that for a few times. Then you're going to practice on the other side. Up, down, up, down. Then if you have a sibling or a parent who wants to help you, have them come in and start yelling switch. And every time they switch, you're going to switch feet. So say you're here, you'll go switch, 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 switch. Right there. They can throw any combination they want at you to make it nice and challenging, but make sure you're comfortable with that wall movement before you have them do that. When they come in and start yelling switch, do about 30-second increments, rest, and then do it again 3 or 4 times. So the point of the wall drill is to help you work on foot placement when you're letting your foot come back to the ground, and knee drive. So when you get into actual running, we want to work on driving that knee up and hitting the ground with as much power as you can. So drive, hit. So when you're actually running, you want to be in extension with your foot hitting underneath you. So working on it with the wall just helps you get aware of those movements. That knee drive, that's why we're working on squishing that orange. Drive the knee, hit with power. Conditioning work is going to be a ladder workout. I don't have a ladder here at home, I only have cones. If you have one of those foldable ladders, feel free to pull that out. Or cones can work. If you don't have either, get a whole bunch of water bottles and line them up or something like that. So I'm going to take you through a series of movements. Try to make your distance longer than this. Think like, I have 5 cones here. If you could get 10, that would be ideal. I'm going to go through 5 movements, and then you'll repeat this for 4 times. So the first one, we're going to do gate swings through the ladder. So what you're going to do is we're going to squat, and then at the cone, I'm going to jump up. Jump in and squat, jump up. Right there, all the way through, and then I'm going to turn around and go back. Okay, back at the beginning, I'm gonna do jumping jacks through the ladder. So start with feet together, hands at your side, jump out, in, out, in, out, in. Right there, take it back. Your third one is going to be a shuffle. So start outside, and we're gonna go both in, both out, both in, both out, right there. If you wanna get crazy and go backwards, that would be some good skill work, but you don't have to, okay? Your next one is gonna be a bunny hop. Try to get 2 hops in each square or between each cone or water bottle. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then if you wanna go crazy and go backwards back, you can. Okay, so your next one is gonna be a single leg side hop. So you're gonna have to go all the way down and back on one leg, and then all the way down and back on the other leg. So it's gonna look like this. Hop, 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 hop. Stay facing the same wall and go back. So you get both directions on one leg, switch, and repeat it down and back. All right, today's challenge is gonna be a shuttle run. You're gonna do 100 yards as fast as you can, so time yourself. This could get tricky, but I want you to do your cones, try to do 20 yards apart, so then you would do 5 lengths. You'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down there. If you don't have that much space, you can do 10 yards. This is still gonna be shy of 10 yards, and do 10 lengths. But the further you can put your cones apart, the better it's gonna be. When you're running, you have to touch the cone at the other side to turn and come back, okay? So you're gonna get in that starting position, start at the cone, you're gonna take off, run as fast as you can, turn, tap, back, turn, make sure you touch it before you go, okay? Otherwise it doesn't count and you have to start over. As fast as you can, make sure you're either timing yourself or someone is timing you.